All right, so we are trying to do a problem which appeared in JEE Main 320, and in this problem, um, this is given as that a real part of z minus 1 upon 2z plus I is equal to 1, and where z is a complex number given by x plus iy, and then the point xy will lie on, there are four options given. So whatever is given over here, first we'll try to get it into the form x plus iy and then try to find the real part of it. So after that, we will see what happens next. So here, if I'm doing this real part of z minus 1 upon 2z plus I, right? That is actually equal to 1. So we will write z in terms of x plus iy. So this will become x plus I into y minus 1 upon 2 times x plus iy plus 1. And that is actually equal to 1. Then the next step, I could write it as this is the real part of x minus 1 plus iy upon 2x, and then we will separate this 2x plus, let's write 2iy plus 1 equals to 1. Yeah, so what I will do here is that I will convert this, or rather just let's work with this, and then first write it in the form of a complex number, and then we will take the real part of it. So this will become x minus 1 plus I times y, and divided by 2x plus I times 2y plus 1. So once we get this, we can multiply by its conjugate. So this will be 2x minus I times 2y plus 1 upon 2x minus I times 2y plus 1. We'll multiply this. So actually we only look for the real part, right? So we will multiply this with this and this with this, and then we will get our real part, right? So then first x minus 1 into x, which is actually 2x, sorry, 2x. And then this with this, which will become minus I square. So let's write it out, minus I square, and then y into 2y plus 1. And then of course, there will be something more, which is just a complex part, right? So which is iy into 2x. So I can take in common. This will be 2xy, and then you will have x minus 1 multiplied to this. So minus x minus 1 multiplied to 2y plus 1. So this is the imaginary part, while your denominator will become 4x square, because this is a plus b into a minus b, minus I square, and this will become 2y plus 1 whole squared. Now, if I want to take the real part, this is the only real part, because I square will become minus 1, this will become plus 1. So this will become 2x into x minus 1. Minus I square will become minus 1, so this will become plus 1 plus 2y square plus y. So this is my numerator, and then the denominator, this part is 4x square, and then this will be plus 2y plus 1 whole squared. And then there will be plus I times something, right? This will be divided by this, right? But I just want the real part, so I'm interested in this. So this is the real part of this I'm interested in, right? So this is the real part, right? And this is actually equal to 1. So which means that 2x, I mean, let's multiply this. 2x square minus 2x plus 2y square plus y upon 4x square plus 4y square plus 4y plus 1 is actually equal to 1. So I expanded this. Now cross multiply. So this will become 2x square plus 2y square minus 2x plus y equals to 4x square plus 4y square plus 4y plus 1. Now in the next step, let's take everything on the other side. So this will become 2x square, because this is 4x square, 2x, and this is 2y square and 4y square. So this will become 2y square. 2x comes this side, so this will become plus 2x. 4y and y, this will become 3y. And then plus 1, which is actually equal to 0. Now I'll divide everything by 2, so that it becomes an equation of a circle, x square plus y square plus x plus 3 by 2y plus 1 by 2. Now this is an equation of a circle whose center is at minus g minus f. So I can compare it with this equation of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0, whose center is at minus g minus f and whose radius is actually equal to uh, g square plus f square minus c. In this case, if I'm comparing, I'll get my center as 2g equals to 1. So this will become minus 1 by 2 and 2f equals to 3 by 2, right? So this will become minus 3 by 4. So what am I doing? I'm saying 2g equals to 1. So g is half. Similarly, 2f equals to 3 by 2. So f is 3 by 4. But my center is minus g minus f. So this is minus half minus 3 by 4. So we can check the options. So it's a circle. It's of course circle. This is one part which is whose center is this. Minus 1 by 2 or minus 3 by 2, which is not right because my center is at minus 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 4. Circle whose diameter is, I have to calculate. This is not a straight and not a straight line. This is a circle. Now let's calculate the radius and then we will be able to calculate the diameter. So my radius would be equal to g square, which is minus 1 by 2 whole squared plus minus 3 by 4 whole squared minus c, which is minus half, which will give me 1 by 4 plus 9 by 16 minus 1 by 2, and then I'll get 16, 4 plus 9 minus 8. So I get 5 upon 16, square root of that. So this will become root 5 by 4. So this is what is my radius. Then diameter will be 2 times the radius, right? Which will be root 5 by 2. So this is what is your option, which is part 2, circle whose diameter is root 5 by 2. Okay, so in this question, you don't have to do much. It's just that you got to convert it into a complex number, find the real part, equate it to 1, and then simplify it, and then you would be able to find this to be an equation of a circle, find its center, find its radius and diameter, and then check the options. All right. So yeah, that's all for this question. And if you have any questions on this problem or any other problem, please do ask me in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer your queries. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.